thought so. All mouth, no trousers.
Oscar-winning filmmaker Steve McQueen's new film Blitz takes us to the early days of World War II. It's a tale of perseverance with fantastic performances from Saoirse Ronan and Elliot Heffernan. We're here to recap and explain the film in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers apply. 9-year-old George is living with his single mother Rita in the heart of London in September 1940 during the height of German air bombing. Rita's father convinces her to take advantage of the government's effort to evacuate as many children out of London as possible. George is put on a train to the countryside, away from the bombings, and he's furious at his mother for sending him away. He is mercilessly teased by other boys on the train as he is biracial. Tired of their bullying and missing his mother, George jumps off of the train and begins walking home.
Rita! Get back! Rita! I said don't move! Don't move!
In a flashback, we see Rita and George's father at a nightclub in happier times. After an altercation with men upset at seeing a biracial couple, George's father is arrested, and we learn he was deported. George hops a train back to London, and when he arrives, he is still miles from home. A friendly air raid warden named Aoife takes him in, sheltering him when the bombings begin again. Aoife is killed during the bombing, however, and George is on his own again. Rita learns George jumped off of train, and she frantically begins searching the city looking for him. He meets a street gang who force him to loot bombed-out buildings for valuables. He manages to escape and is alone on the streets of London once more. When the Germans begin their air bombing blitz again, he takes shelter in an underground train station. The bombings rupture water lines, and the station begins to flood, with many people trapped inside.
You saved a lot of lives, you know.
George manages to escape and gets help, and the next morning, he learns he saved a number of lives. He continues walking home, but when he arrives, he discovers his house has been bombed. His grandfather was killed in the bombing, but Rita survived. Mother and son are finally reunited, and they embrace each other as the film ends. And that's our recap of Blitz, now streaming on Apple TV+. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video, and thanks for watching.